So I'm a domestic violence detective. I work with a police department in the center of Pennsylvania, in Center County, Pennsylvania, at State College Police. And we had a domestic violence homicide in 2001 that we did a case study of in 2004. And we did that case study because our intention was to see what we could learn from all the events that were happening in this victim's life before her death, in hopes that we could improve our system response for the next victim. And when we looked back at this case, what we realized was there were so many glaring points where the system could have done something differently that we thought it would be really important to tell this story. So we started out with a training video, or training, actually an in-person training for law enforcement that I did all through the county. And that was in 2005 that we started doing that training, primarily for law enforcement, victim services, specifically system providers in the county. But it was so well received that Verizon Foundation had come through to State College and was looking for a project to fund. And they decided to partner with Penn State Public Broadcasting, and that training that we had developed for law enforcement was turned into a film. And it was turned into a film to be used across all of the Penn State branch campuses. Once that film went to the branch campuses, it was so well received that they turned it into a PBS documentary. And so that film is now being used at the national level to spread awareness about domestic violence and use the tragedy that happened in Amy's life to try to help victims all across the nation from this, from having that same ending. And the film is titled Telling Amy's Story, and it's airing nationally on PBS. The New York City launch was last night so that it could partner with It's Time to Talk, so that the two events could sort of be together and sort of kick off today's events. So the Verizon Foundation is the big partner for that one, and then obviously Liz Claiborne with the It's Time to Talk. Those two agencies and those corporations have made such an impact on this event and the issues surrounding domestic violence at the national level with their corporate commitment to the issues to try to end domestic violence.